In a move that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, former FBI Director James Comey has been indicted on charges of making false statements and obstructing a congressional proceeding, just days after President Donald Trump publicly called for his prosecution. But here's where it gets controversial. This indictment comes amid growing concerns about the politicization of the justice system and the erosion of norms that have long safeguarded it from presidential interference. And this is the part most people miss. The indictment was brought by a newly appointed acting U.S. attorney with no prior criminal prosecution experience, raising questions about the motivations behind the charges. The charges stem from Comey's testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee in 2020, where he was questioned about his 2017 statements regarding the leak of information about an FBI investigation into the Clinton Foundation. Comey asserted that he did not authorize the leak, but a 2018 Justice Department Inspector General's report suggested otherwise, stating that his deputy, Andrew McCabe, claimed Comey had given him the green light. However, the same report found McCabe to be untruthful on multiple occasions, adding a layer of complexity to the case. Is this a legitimate pursuit of justice or a politically motivated attack? Trump's celebration of the indictment, calling Comey one of the worst human beings this country has ever been exposed to, has only fueled the debate. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi, who Trump publicly pressured to prosecute Comey, defended the indictment as a commitment to holding those in power accountable. Yet, critics argue that this marks a dangerous departure from the post-Watergate norms that have traditionally shielded the Justice Department from presidential influence. Comey, for his part, has vehemently denied the charges, stating in a video message, "We will not live on our knees, and you shouldn't either." He has secured the legal representation of Patrick Fitzgerald, a renowned federal prosecutor and personal associate, who has vowed to vindicate Comey in court. The case is set to be heard by U.S. District Judge Michael S. Nachmanoff, a Biden appointee, adding another layer of political intrigue. The appointment of Lindsay Halligan, the acting U.S. attorney who brought the charges, has raised eyebrows. A former insurance lawyer with no criminal prosecution experience, Halligan was previously tasked with removing improper ideology from Smithsonian museums and was part of Trump's legal team in the Mar-a-Lago classified records case. Her decision to proceed with the indictment, despite a memo from career prosecutors in her office questioning the probable cause, has sparked accusations of political retribution. The fallout from the indictment has already begun, with Comey's son-in-law, Troy Edwards, resigning as a federal prosecutor, citing his oath to the Constitution. Meanwhile, Trump's critics, including Senator Adam Schiff, have slammed the move as a blatant abuse of the department, arguing that the DOJ has become an arm of the president's retribution campaign. As the legal battle unfolds, the case of James Comey versus the Trump administration raises profound questions about the independence of the justice system, the limits of presidential power, and the integrity of those tasked with upholding the law. Is this a legitimate prosecution or a politically motivated witch hunt? The American public is left to ponder, and the comments section is sure to ignite with debate. What do you think? Is this a step toward accountability or a dangerous precedent?